All right, welcome aboard, everybody. Today we are up here at 31,000 feet, flight level 310, and we are testing out the GoPro 11, which you guys are looking at over there. Through right now, that camera angle. It's my first time using it. We're also using the Garmin Verb XE, looking out the front here, and we got the old trusty GoPro 3 Plus, looking out the left wing here. I'm using that for my audio with the GoPro aviation audio cable. And we took off out of Miami this morning, very early, and I tested out the GoPro 11. I'll put up some footage here earlier in the flight, but it was still dark, and we had a beautiful sunrise, and now we are currently about 30 minutes, looking at 135 nautical miles from Edenton, North Carolina, just west of Kitty Hawk. A little uncontrolled airfield. We are on an IFR flight. We got our VNAV set up to descend to 1,800 feet, 5 miles before Edenton. And looks like we'll be starting our descent here very shortly. So this video, we're doing a little bit more just of a raw video of the arrival and approach into Edenton. Right now, it's showing winds calm. And it's actually, this is something I do once in a while when it gets cooler. I took off out of hot, humid South Florida, and it is October right now, and I forget that it gets colder up north. So it's 48 degrees up there right now at our destination, and I did not pack anything significant value to stay warm. I do that once in a while. When you live in South Florida, you forget that it gets cold up north. Look down at the iPad here. This is where we're at. We just passed Myrtle Beach back there. There's our glide advisor, that green ring, and we're going past Wilmington, right up into Edenton. I got the RNAV runway 1 approach set up in there. We'll probably shoot that. If you can see, the final approach course is offset from the extended center line of the runway. We'll intercept at 1,800 feet, go right down to 460.
Mark Center JetBlue 226 final 350.
And Kitty Hawk is just right over there to the east.
JetBlue 226.
Right over there. The Wright Monument is over there, where the first flight took place. Very special place for aviation enthusiasts.
Number 851 Tango Bravo, descend maintain flight level 240.
So maintain flow 240, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, so we got our first step down out of our cruise altitude, 240, arm that. We'll VS that 1,500 feet a minute down. We'll also adjust our pressurization as we're leaving our cruise altitude. We were at the max service ceiling of this airplane, which is 31,000 feet.
Land Chile 532, contact Washington Center 120.
That's as high as this airplane's authorized to go. It's been a nice, smooth flight. It was a great seeing the sunrise today.
November 851 Tango Bravo, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Maintain flight level 220, 1 Tango Bravo. Alright, put it in our altitude pre-selector 220. We adjust our pressurization for that altitude as we're going to...
November 851 Tango Bravo, contact Washington Center 123.85, 2385.
2385, 1 Tango Bravo, good morning. Washington Center, good morning. November 851 Tango Bravo, 298, descending to 220.
November 851 Tango Bravo, Washington Center, welcome. Descend and maintain 1000. Edenton altimeter 3035.
3035 will descend, maintain 1000, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, so we're leaving the flight levels. 3035 is our local altimeter setting there. We'll put that in our altimeters. There we go. And we got 1000 set up, and we'll set our pressurization right for our field altitude. So we'll
November 181 with Echo, Washington Center, welcome.
be unpressurized at the appropriate altitude. Field elevation is, I believe, 19 feet.
November 851 Tango Bravo, amend your altitude, maintain flight level, maintain 17,000.
I'll maintain 17,000, 851 Tango Bravo.
Right. 350.
So now we got 17,000 set up in our altitude pre-selector. We're doing currently 349 knots across the ground. That's pretty fast. We're screaming right along. We got about a 80 or a 79. down now to 7,000 feet. We got pilot's discretion to that.
310.
And we'll go down about 2,000 feet a minute with what we have set for our VNAV.
November 777, November Echo, contact Washington.
Not hearing anybody on the Unicom.
3222.
Nice and quiet.
Mount 73439, departing runway 5, Houston County.
That's somebody at a different airport. A lot of times, Unicom frequencies will share, a lot of different airports will share the same frequency. Passing through 10,000 feet. Pressurization looks good. Looking good. Screaming right along. We're doing about 240 knots. Below 10,000 feet, you would not want to go past 250 knots. That's the speed limit. You guys can keep an eye on them on my airspeed indicator over there. If I go over 250, you gotta let me know.
Number 851 Tango Bravo, pilot discretion maintains 2,000.
PD to 2,000, 1 Tango Bravo. But no, I wouldn't go over 250 knots. I don't want to break the rules. 32 miles from the airport. Check our VNAV. Yeah, we should come down a little bit faster. We'll come down 2,300 feet a minute. Just to adjust that with their vertical speed. And there we are on the approach plate. If you look down at the iPad. We are going direct to Okoto.
November 851 Tango Bravo, cross Okoto at or above 2,000. Cleared RNAV GPS runway 1 into Edenton Airport.
Roger, cross Okoto at above 2,000 and clear for the RNAV GPS runway 1 approach, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, there we go. So we're going to cross Okoto at or above 2,000. There we are on the approach plate down here, blinking away. And we are cleared for the approach. So we will arm the approach.
November 851 Tango Bravo, advise when you have Okoto inbound.
Roger, advise when we have Okoto inbound, 851 Tango Bravo.
Area 851 Tango Bravo. Actually, you can disregard the reporting port. Port cancellation of IFR in the air of this frequency or downtime through flight service or radio. Change of advisor frequency is approved.
Roger, we'll cancel the IFR now with you, 851 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, I'm sorry, you said you want to cancel now?
Hey, firm, we'll cancel the IFR now with you, 851 Tango Bravo.
November 851 Tango Bravo, IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Roger, squawking VFR and frequency change approved. Enjoy your day, 1 Tango Bravo. Alright, we'll get rid of them. We're squawking VFR. We'll still continue this approach just for fun, even though we have a nice, beautiful day out there. We actually have the airport in sight out there. It's my first time ever coming to this airport. And here we are at 2,000 feet. We'll make an announcement here at the Unicom frequency. Northeastern Regional, you have a TBM. We're 20 miles to the southwest inbound for the RNAV runway 1. Northeast Regional. So here we are, just about to hit Okoto. And now we're going to turn right to Jetzo. Look off the left wing over there, you can see a little fog right there. Looks like it's coming kind of off those, whatever that plant is over there to our left. Interesting. So here we are, we're going to start our turn now to the right. And that will be bringing us over to Jetzo. Beautiful.
West Point traffic, Pilatus 806 Alpha Foxtrot. We're on a 13-mile final for runway 28 West Point.
And we can go down to 1,800 feet. Yes, that down. Got that sun right in our face, I'll tell you. We got shades here we can put down to help ease that glare. Alright, so now here we are over Jetzo, turning left to Zoico. And Zoico will be our final approach fix.
West Point traffic, Pilatus
down there, you got some farms off our left wing. And we'll turn our pulsating landing lights on. 4 miles to Zoico. For the airport out there. That's why it's always nice to sometimes have an approach in just when you're coming into an unfamiliar airport. Just to help give you situational awareness. And we'll put our first notch flaps in. We're within that speed range. Flap selected. And we'll look at the wings and also their little indicator down here. Make sure it also indicates.
Pittsburgh Archer 79 Papa Alpha turning right base.
And indicating. Don't have to worry about the sun anymore, that's out of our eyes. Okay, we got the field and site out there. If you can see that out there, on the other side of the water. That's the airport. Watching for the glide path to come down in. Once we get one dot above, we'll put select gear down. Northeastern Regional, you got a TBM, we're a 6 mile final for runway 1, Northeastern Regional. And we'll go to 25% on the torque.
Lewisburg traffic.
And there we are.
Papa Alpha.
Put the gear down, we're one dot above in the glide path.
2 mile final runway 28.
Gear selected and indicating, that's a good thing. Well, some of you guys have been following the channel know they did have that failure a couple months ago where I could not get the landing gear to come down. I had to pull out the emergency checklist and run it and manually extend the landing gear. There you go, looking good. And if you can see at the front, just like we said, on the approach here, it's not onto the extended center line of the runway. It's to the left of it. I don't know why really that is on this airport, but that's the way they have it set up. Yeah, we can go down to 460 feet. Nice smooth air. Got some power lines that cut across this body of water. Look off the left. Northeastern Regional, TBM, we're a 3 mile final, runway 1, Northeastern Regional. And we'll disconnect the autopilot with my left thumb there. Double tap, and I hold it just so we don't have to hear the beep as long. And we'll hand fly it the rest of the way in. We don't want to have let the airplane have all the fun flying this. Nice smooth air right now. Probably because we're over the water. The wind is calm is what they were saying, so. Right now, up in the air here, it's showing we have a 5-knot direct headwind. That is good, because airplanes like to land and take off into the wind. Look at that beautiful view out there. Man, I love it. Flying into a new spot is always so much fun. Northeastern Regional, TBM, turning short and final here. Only 1, Northeastern Regional. So we're going to start to turn on
500.
to get lined up with the runway here. 500 feet above the ground. There's our decision altitude right there. That's as low as we could have went if we were in the clouds. Beautiful view, look at that. Nice long, looks like a nice runway. There we go, we're all lined up. A little bit fast, I'll pull that power back with my right hand here. A little bit. Crank it down here into the flare. Hopefully we'll make a nice smooth landing. Looking good. There we go, bring it back to flight idle. Pull it off. Oh, nice. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like that was pretty good. And we'll go back into reverse. And we shall make this first taxiway. Welcome to Edenton, North Carolina, Northeastern Regional. And that sun is right back in our eyes again. That was a nice arrival, descent from our cruise altitude. Shot that RNAV 1 approach. We'll come to a stop right here, clean up the plane, taxi down there to the right to the ramp. Northeastern Regional, TBM, we're clear of the active Northeastern Regional. Alright, come to a quick stop right here. Clean the plane up. And then we'll be on our way down there to the ramp. Looking good, there we go. See how that GoPro 11 over there does looking into the sun. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of that camera over there. Let me know if you think it did a good job. And then, like I said, we also use that Garmin Verb front. I got that nice overlay that they actually took that overlay down, and I contacted Garmin because they put overlays up that made no sense for aviation. I said, can we somehow get that overlay back? I use it in my videos, and it's a really good overlay. I like it the way that is set up that I put there in the right, bottom right corner, and they gave me that back, thankfully. And off the left here, that's just an old GoPro 3 Plus, but to me, that has the clearest audio compared to the newer, even the newer cameras. Look down here at the iPad, there we are on the taxi, blinking. We're gonna go to the town of Eatonton. If you look out the front there, that's that white building. And we're gonna park right here to the north side of that building. Which is right, off to the left here of where we're taxiing right now. And that's the best spot to park the airplane, is what they told me. I called the FBO yesterday, or actually 2 days ago, just to get some information on this place. And self-serve over here. And there's the self-serve pumps. But we don't need any fuel, so we're just going to come over to the right here in front of us where we're at.
Hey, good morning. You need service or anything?
Negative 8 for the TBM. Thank you, though.
Okay, your passenger is waiting for you up here.
Oh, perfect. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, just come right up in front of the white building. You can load him up if you want to.
Okay, then we'll do that. I appreciate it. Thanks. All right, sounds like some nice people here. We'll just continue straight ahead then and go park right up there in front of the building. And there's my co-worker, my boss, one of my bosses. Yeah, real nice guy. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well wherever you're watching from, and we'll talk to you again someday soon. Take care, everybody.